us the importance of balance between ourselves and the world around us. Step the feet forwards, folding over the legs. Inhale, reach the arms wide. And exhale, release palms to center. Inhaling, reaching tall, looking up. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, look forwards. Exhale, step back. Lower knees, chest, chin. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Allow your breath to flow freely. Deepening the breath helps release suppressed feelings and emotions, freeing and opening the heart. Step the feet forwards and fold over the legs. Inhale, reach the arms wide and up. Bring the feet together, arms down by the sides, bending the knees. Inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, twisting. Bring your left elbow outside your right thigh. Pressing the palms together, stacking the elbows. Good. Look down and step your left leg back behind you. Drop the back knee down onto the floor. You can either stay here, or you can try binding the pose for a more advanced variation. Opening through the top shoulder. Good. Release the fingertips to the floor either side of the front foot, bringing the left knee outside the right foot, lowering to a seated spinal twist. Sitting evenly on both buttocks, lift your left arm high. Bring the elbow outside the right thigh and turn to look over the right shoulder, grounding down through your pelvis. Twisting through the upper back, turning the head to look over the shoulder, breathing deeply. Slowly come back to the center, stack the knees on top of each other with the feet more or less in line with each other and ground down through the hips again. If you find this difficult, you can place a cushion underneath for support. The idea is to try and get the knees stacked on top of each other. If your front knee is high, this may be a sign that your hips are quite tight. Just notice and breathe into any tightness. Lift the right arm high, bend the elbow and see if you can clasp your fingers behind your back. If you can't reach, you can take hold of a belt. Gently folding forwards. The water element relates to the second chakra, associated with the hips where we store a lot of emotional stress and tension. Feel the hips release. Inhale, come back up. Releasing the hands. Bring the right hand to the right side, reaching the left arm over, grounding through the left hip. Inhale back to center and change sides, grounding through the right hip. Good. Inhale back to center, leaning back into your hands, lifting the chest. Inhaling back up, bring your hands in front of you. Come onto the sides of the feet and see if you can spring back to plank or just step the feet back. Good. Lowering the body, knees, chest, chin. Scoop forwards and up. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step the feet forwards and exhale, fold. Inhale, come to Utkatasana chair pose, bending the knees. And twist to the other side now, bringing your right elbow outside your left knee. Stacking the elbows. Step the right leg back, dropping the back knee down onto the floor. Either stay here with the twist, or see if you can try binding. Opening the left shoulder. Good. Place the fingertips on the floor and bring the back knee outside the front foot, coming to a seated spinal twist with the foot flat on the floor, knee high. Sitting evenly on both sit bones, reaching the right arm high, elbow outside the left knee, turning to look over your left shoulder. Inhale, lifting tall. Exhale, twisting against the knee a little bit deeper. Looking over the shoulder, feeling the twist all the way up the spine. As you exhale, come back to the center, stacking the knees, bringing the feet either side in line with each other, sitting back on the floor. Notice if one side is tighter than the other. Reaching the left arm high, bending the elbow. Notice if one arm feels more difficult to bind than the other side. You can use a belt to help you bind if you can't reach. Exhale, gently folding forwards if you can. Yoga helps us to notice imbalances in the body and to correct them. Slowly coming up. Bring your left fingertips to the left side, reach the right arm over. And change sides, reaching over. Coming back to the center and leaning back into your hands, lifting the chest. And slowly coming back up. Bring your hands to the floor, crossing the legs, and use the sides of your feet to either step or spring back into plank. Lower all the way down onto your abdomen. Good. Interlace the hands behind the back and lift the legs and chest off the floor. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. See if you can take hold of the ankles, coming up to a bow. If it's too much, just stay with the fingers interlaced behind you, reaching back with the arms. Breathe deeply, feeling the chest opening. Good, and then exhale and release. Make a pillow with the hands. Turn your head to one side and gently rock the hips from side to side. Notice how your back feels now. Imagine breathing into the back of the body. Allow the body to release into the floor with each exhalation. Namaste.
Hello and welcome to today's breathing and meditation session. Today's breathing technique is called the safe place breath work. What we're going to be doing is taking a deep breath in and releasing anything that makes us feel worried, stressed, to a representation of love. So we can just have our palms facing upwards loosely on our laps. And we'll keep our eyes closed through this whole session as we go into meditation. Let's close our eyes. Let's take a slow, deep breath in And breathe out slowly through the nose in a controlled way. Another deep, relaxing breath in. And breathing out slowly through the nose with a smile. Keeping our eyes closed, imagine a place that feels really safe. Might be next to a river, or in a park, or the ocean, or your bedroom at home. Where's the place you feel most relaxed, most at home? Just imagine being there. And think about what represents love to you at its deepest and highest level. Could be a figure from your religion or spirituality. Could be a pet, a partner, a family member. Someone that represents love or unconditional love to you. Let's take another slow, deep breath in from the stomach, feeling any tension or tightness in your body. And as you breathe out, let go and release it to your representation of love that's taking care of you, looking after you, and is part of your safe place. Feeling into your body again. Any tightness, any tension in your body. Feeling into your representation of love that deeply cares about you and loves you. Take a deep breath in. Feel any tension, worry, anxiety, and let go. Release it. Drop your shoulders. Just feel that looseness as you let go, setting the intention to let go of that which doesn't serve you. Tuning into any remaining worry or anxiety in your body, any tension, any stress. Tuning into it. Let's take another slow, deep breath in. And let go. Breathing out slowly through the nose with a release. Releasing whatever you choose to release. Just observing the sensations. Let's tune into any remaining worry or stress, tightness in the body. Taking another slow, deep breath in. Connect to that feeling of love and care, and let go. And feel it's being taken care of as you release it from your mind and body. One last time, let's tune into any remaining tension in your body that you choose to release in your safe place with your representation of love. Feel any remaining tightness, tension. Let's take a slow, deep breath in. And let go. Let's now enjoy today's meditation. Let's take a slow, deep breath in with a smile. Hold the breath and breathe out slowly through your mouth with a ha sound. Let's take another slow, deep breath in. Hold the breath. And breathe out slowly through your mouth with a ha. Let's become aware of our body. Let's be grateful for our body and all it does for us. Now let's put our attention on our breathing. Our breath serves us and gives us life. Let's be grateful for our breath. Become aware of the emotions in the mind. Our emotions help us navigate the world. Let's be grateful for our dear, beloved mind. The mind is always wanting something. Self-knowledge helps us purify our mind to be in this present moment right now. Let's become aware of our thoughts in the intellect. Our intellect helps us reflect on life. Let's be grateful for our beautiful intellects. Knowledge helps purify our intellect to inspire us towards higher goals.
Self-knowledge washes away our forgetfulness. To help us realize our true nature beyond the mind and intellect. Beyond the mind, we are made up of bliss and love.
You have now reached the 10-minute mark of our meditation.
We are the witnessing awareness beyond time and space. We are an ocean of knowledge and intelligence within. Thoughts and emotions come and go, like waves on the ocean of knowledge. If your mind wanders, just take a slow, deep breath in with a smile and lovingly bring your mind back to your breathing and this moment right now. You are beyond the body and your actions. You are beyond the mind and your emotions. You are beyond the intellect and your thoughts. You are the space within which all your actions, emotions, and thoughts are playing and existing. You are pure consciousness, pure knowledge, pure bliss, and pure love. Rest and revel deep in yourself. You are complete right now.
You have now reached the 20-minute mark of our meditation.
keeping your eyes closed. We've now reached the 30-minute mark on our meditation. Let's take a slow, deep, energizing breath in. And let go. Another deep breath in. And breathe out with a smile. Becoming aware of your body, your surroundings. Feeling back into the outside world. And when you're ready, when you feel complete, you can just gently open your eyes. Thank you for attending today's breathing and meditation session. Please do invite your friends, your family to join us each day. Support our vision of a healthier, happier planet. See you again tomorrow. Hello and a warm welcome to today's journaling session. Let's just breathe for a couple of moments. So let's take a slow, deep breath in. And let go with a smile. Another energizing breath in. And let go. Just allow your body to soften into this moment. Today we're going to explore the concept of resilience. Now, not the loud, dramatic kind, but the quiet strength that we all have within our human spirit, but often it goes unnoticed, and we don't acknowledge the fact that we've shown resilience in a situation and nurture it and strengthen it. Every day, in small ways, we're handling the little challenges of life, but we don't give ourselves credit for it. And this is a very important part of self-reflection, of when there's a moment of steadiness, when you're feeling brave, choosing to keep going. Reminding ourselves of this experience means that we recognize how strong and powerful a spirit we actually are. So here's today's prompt. What is something that I handled today or over this last week? What is something that I handled better than I thought I would? So it could be a situation, it could be a conversation, a task, a challenge that came up that you had to deal with, or even a challenging feeling within. So a moment where you showed more strength, more patience, courage and clarity than you realized at the time. So it can be more than one thing, if you can think of more than one situation. So let's take our journal and let's begin to write down that situation, that task, that feeling where you really showed incredible resilience. And it's a moment to be proud of. So let's write that down now. And you can think of more than one. You can write that from today or over this last week. How are you getting on there? But there's one or two situations where you showed that resilience. Should we just take a moment to now also write down what we're proud of about ourselves? So we showed that resilience. And what do we want to just acknowledge within us? Or something that we're proud of? Let's write that down as well. So if I just share what I've written down here. So there was a situation today where there were multiple projects and multiple deadlines. And I feel that I showed resilience when dealing with those multiple deadlines. And so I'm proud that I did that. And it shows me that actually my anticipation of the stress of the situation is worse than the actual reality of it. Okay, so I wonder what you wrote down, and please do share it in the comment section on the website or on the app, where you can share those moments of resilience that you have shown. And what does it tell you about yourself? So now that you've experienced that, you're proud that you did that, what do you want to remind yourself about in the future about your inner resilience? For example, you might want to remind yourself through an affirmation of, I am a resilient person. I can handle far more than I realize. Or whatever affirmations and feelings really work for you, so that you can remind yourself of that incredible power and resilience that you do have deep down. Let's write that down, those affirmations. Let's take a moment to just absorb those affirmations that you've written down, so you can deeply embed within your nervous system that reinforcement that I am more resilient than I realize. And therefore, when challenges come, we can connect into that resilience. So think of the affirmations that you wrote down. Let's close our eyes and let's repeat them in our own mind, whatever it may be. For instance, I am resilient in the face of challenges. I can handle more and handle it better than I realize. So whatever are your affirmations, let's just say them out loud and also imagine the feeling within you of resilience and strength. Keeping our eyes closed, feeling that sense of resilience, let's endeavor to nurture and consolidate our resilience even further over the coming days and weeks. Now, keeping our eyes closed, let's think of 3 things that we're grateful for today. It could be a situation or something that happened, a person and how they made you feel, a thing in life, whatever it is. Let's think of those 3 things, and when we're ready, we've thought of those 3 things, we can write them in our journal. Okay. And as we've said before, a great opportunity to practice gratitude are those 3 meals we have a day. When we sit down for a meal, just closing our eyes just for a moment and feeling not just gratitude for the food that we're receiving, but also just a gratitude for life or anything else. It's a great opportunity to practice gratitude. So thank you for watching. Once again, please do invite your friends and family to our future sessions. And I wish you a lovely day. Thank you and goodbye.
Standing with your palms together, feet together, lifting, lengthening up through the spine, grounding